Hi guys, welcome to our channel. I have a little YouTube news update. I'm finally able to do YouTube stories. This is how it works. You go on my YouTube channel page, and where you see my photo, there should be a little circle around that. You click on that and you're able to see YouTube stories. YouTube stories are a great way to keep up with us in our everyday life. I have a really special boat to show you today. The builder is Lindell. Lindell is a boutique boat builder located in the Pacific Northwest, around Seattle area. They specialize in building strong, tough boats, a really high-end quality yacht specifically made for fishing. Their company motto is fish hard, rest easy. So it's a really tough, serious boat made for some serious cruising fishing, and also has a pretty nice interior where you can chill out and relax. So let's check it out. Come with me. What makes this boat even more special for us to show it to you guys, it actually belongs to one of Rico's clients. Has a really fun name.
Piece of cake.
All right, welcome aboard. So this is a Lindell 46. It's 46 feet, and as you guys can tell, this is set up for some serious fishing.
With a massive fishing cockpit. Since I've been taking care of this boat for quite a bit, I can tell you guys, this was just recently installed. The artwork was done by a local artist here in California, and we installed the sea deck. That's how the material is called, which is on the deck. And it feels really nice, right?
It's nice and soft. Yeah.
Nice and soft.
Feel like you got a little cushion underneath your feet when you're fishing. All right, let's see what we've got here in the cockpit.
All right.
This is my first time on this boat, so I'm going to be just as surprised as you guys to see all the features. Rico told me that there are 3 bait tanks.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
So that's the aft bait tank.
Okay, so here's one.
Large, big bait tank on the stern of the boat.
Everything is very sturdy. All right.
And we got the center bait tank with 2 separate bait wells.
So this is 2 and 3.
Yes.
Okay, got it. Cutting board for fish when they catch some amazing fish. We actually have some yellowtail in our freezer right now that they just caught. Rico and I are still newbies to fishing. We're just slowly getting into it. We definitely need to get better.
Yeah, a little.
Our boat is set up for fishing. I mean, not like this boat, but it's set up to do some fishing. But yeah, we're still kind of finding our way. But some of the important things are definitely washdowns.
Got fresh and saltwater washdown stations. A benefit of having a salt washdown would be not wasting all your fresh water on board, especially if you don't have a water maker. You just use the seawater to wash down the rough dirt from the deck. Blood from the deck after fishing.
And also fish too, right? The salt water. It's better to rinse the fish, isn't it?
Yeah.
So obviously this fishing cockpit is massive. I don't know if you guys get the perspective, but it's really, really big.
Let me try to get in one corner here, all the way in the corner. It's big.
Yeah,
for sure.
It's definitely massive. All right.
Anyways, so we have rod holders all around the cockpit. These things are really cool. They could be rod holder, or you can just have different things which going in there. Let's show you.
What does
let me
this
show you
do?
this here. So let me lift this out.
Oh, I
and
see.
You can just put it somewhere else. Or, okay, put it back in. Perfect. You can have different attachments, cleats. Oh yeah, here you can see it.
Oh yeah, that's a perfect
There we
example.
go. You know,
oh, that's
if
so
you need
cool.
another clean to tie a line to, or your fenders, you can just move it around, take the rod holder out or whatever you have in there, and just put a cleat in there.
That's really cool.
It's pretty awesome.
All right, what else we got here? Tons of rod holders up here.
Rocket launchers right there. A whole bunch. Yep.
A little sink.
A little wet area here.
Perfect. Not so little, actually. It's a massive
It's
sink.
pretty big, yeah.
All right.
And then I guess another storage.
I mean, as you
Wow.
guys can see, this guy's is serious.
Lots of tackle right there.
All right.
Okay, other side of the cockpit, starboard side.
Same thing.
More
There's
storage for
more
tackle.
storage drawer. I mean,
Lads,
serious
weights.
fishing.
Lots of stuff. And
Another
more
storage
of that.
area.
Deep storage right there. Then you got an aft helm station down here with your Volvo controls. This boat is equipped with Volvo IPS 600s. So you have your regular throttle and shifter control, and you have the joystick, which is pretty cool, maneuvering.
What are all these here? There's all switches?
Yes, you got all your breaker switches down here for, I believe, the bait pumps, the lifeboat, underwater lights,
Oh, that's very
all the lights.
Very convenient.
Yeah, everything in the wet outdoor area.
Is this a helium tank?
That's right.
I'm sure some people are going to be like, why is there a helium tank on the boat?
Birthdays, birthday parties.
No. You guys
No
know
birthday
how
parties.
I feel about balloons out there in the ocean. No birthday balloons.
So actually this helium tank is used for fishing with helium balloons. So if you want a bait just to skip over the water surface and have predator fish come up and try to get it, that's what you use it for.
Yeah, I've never ever seen that in person.
Never
done.
experienced it,
No.
but would definitely be up to see it, how it works.
That would be interesting.
Same
to
like
see.
a kite fishing, you
Yeah,
know,
that's
fishing with a
true.
kite.
That would be very interesting to see. All right, so there is a Garmin screen here.
Yep.
Whoop, okay.
Got a big 17-inch Garmin installed in the cockpit.
I like that. It's just magnetic,
Yep.
super easy, really cool. Let's go to the bow. There's handles everywhere, which is good. This yacht has negative windows, which is Rico's and I kind of a thing. We really like those. Some of you guys were asking what that is. Just that shape of window that comes in. That's a negative window.
Yeah, and also keeps the boat cooler because you're not out in the sun. It's nicely covered, as you can see. There's a good overhang here. Yeah, this boat is really built for rough weather fishing,
Yeah,
Pacific
for-
Northwest Alaska boat.
For sure, and there are a lot of fishing yachts out there, which are used a lot in the Caribbean and Florida. Our Pacific Northwest is so different. The ocean is very different. The conditions are, rough. It's you need a sturdy, serious boat in order to be able to do that. Check out the bow lockers.
All right, big anchor locker. Mm-hmm. Yep. Access from both sides.
Correct. And you've got your windlass buttons here for anchor.
Nice stainless steel anchor.
Everywhere there's rod holders. Everywhere.
Yeah, it's a good foredeck. I mean, it's really flat.
Again, you have to remember how this boat is getting used. And if you're fishing, you have to be able to walk around, quickly without any kind of crazy abstractions and ups and downs. So this boat is perfect for that.
Perfect for fishing.
Okay, let's go. All right, so this is obviously a ladder. You guys know that I love my stairs, but this is a fishing vessel, fishing yacht. So usually that's what you'll get. So let's see how it feels. All right, it's not too bad. Wow, the visibility up here is pretty insane. It's really, really tall.
So we got two more Garmins here. We recently installed actually a second one. Two big 17-inch Garmins. And by the way, the flybridge is an option.
Correct.
The regular 46 or 42 Lindell doesn't have a flybridge. You would have your tender lift on top and store your tender up on the roof.
Yeah, I would say it's kind of a must because it gives you this crazy amazing visibility. It's another way, another space to drive a boat from, which is really nice. This enclosure obviously makes it a whole new space, which is really great if you got some crazy weather. And the way they use the boat is, they really, really use it. This boat is really strong, it's fast. They use it in all sorts of different weather. I mean, they go all the way down to Mexico to fish, right? They go all the way down to Channel Islands. Since we know the owner, we know how he uses it, he really does justice to what kind of boat it is and how he uses it.
Absolutely.
Oh, there's a massive storage here.
Massive storage in the center console part.
Wow, someone can hide in here. It's really big. Check it out. I mean, you wouldn't fit in here, but I mean, it's huge.
Yep. Also another access hatch, right?
Yeah, huge access hatch.
I mean, this bench here is like, you can easily sit with 3 people here, right?
Oh, for sure. Like 4 of me can sit here.
Awesome.
All right,
and we get 2 equal helm chairs. One for the lady captain.
Feels comfy.
It is comfy. Yeah, definitely way to go, I think, with the flybridge, right?
For sure. Well, I'm in
so
general a huge fan of flybridges. I think it just gives you an extra space that you already kind of have here. Why wouldn't you want to have it?
I agree.
So, yeah, I'm a big fan of flybridges. Should we check out the interior?
Yes.
Okay. Definitely have to be careful when you go up and down underway. If you have some good-sized seas, you have to be really careful. All right, so it's not going to be that spacious on the inside. That is not the main purpose of the boat, but the finishes are high-end. As you guys can see, the wood is just beautiful woodwork. It's really gorgeous.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
So there's an open-style galley here with 2 big drawer fridges. Oh, look at that nice blue light there. Pretty. And the second one here. Oh, beer. All right. Got your sink, microwave. There is no cooktop, which I'm assuming would be an option. This is pretty much a custom boat, so you can probably put whatever you want on here. So I'm sure if you wanted a cooktop, you can get one here. Okay, there's a couple of little storage areas here. Perfect galley for a few guys going and doing some serious fishing. And if you have some fish, you just have a barbecue and just barbecue it right on the back of the boat. All right. See some storage areas here, some drawers. The windows are really nice and big. All the windows have nice shades here. Oh, those are really cool shades. I like those. Really cool. So easy to use. Yeah, the woodwork is just stunning.
It's beautiful.
And here's a TV for
Little
all
TV.
of you who are asking, where's the TV? There's a TV. Okay. And tons and tons of rods. Great rod storage here.
Looks gorgeous.
Yeah, as you guys can see, this boat is kept pretty immaculate.
A nice settee. That's pretty good size.
Yeah, this table is huge. That's an interesting setup. So we have a helm here, inside helm,
Yep.
an interior helm, and wow, there's a massive Garmin screens.
Also 2 17-inch Garmin screens.
Wow. So how does he use, do you know how he's using it so that he needs so many screens?
Well, because he has different sonar settings and the radar, the chart plotter, so you want to have multiple options to use your chart plotters and put them, customize them the way you want them with whatever you want to have on there. Especially fishing.
This is pretty serious. That's awesome. The screens are amazing.
Same like we have on the aft helm station and on the flybridge. Got our dual engine controls, the joystick, Volvo Pentas, IPS 600s. For the people who don't know what the IPS drives are capable of, it's a really cool thing actually. It's tied into your GPS position, so you can use it with it's called a skyhook, where you actually can anchor your boat without dropping an anchor. You just need to leave the engines on and the boat is doing everything on its own and keeping the position. Pretty cool thing.
That's getting more and more popular, and we see it on a lot of newer yachts, and it's really cool. It's a cool feature.
Totally.
Okay, so this would be a co-pilot seat?
Yep, with its own Little chart
massive
plotter.
car, man. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I think altogether on this vessel there are 6 chart plotters.
Nuts. I love that little binocular holder. I think I need one of those. That thing's awesome.
Comes in handy.
Everything feels really sturdy, durable. Woodwork is amazing. It's really pretty. All right, should we check out down below?
Yep.
Okay, come with me. Like there's nice handrails everywhere, which is really great. This door is gorgeous. I mean, you could really see the high-end finishes. I mean, just gorgeous woodwork. So this is not your typical setup at all, and this is very interesting. That's why I want to show it to you guys. So you got your 4 bunk beds. Perfect boat. You go with a few of your buddies, go fishing, or maybe go with your kids and just enjoy time together, and just 4 bunk beds here. Really cool. Storage, I see some storage drawers here. I'm not gonna snoop around, so you guys see there's 4 storages. There is a big TV screen here for all you TV lovers, constantly asking. Oh, I like this lights, Rico. The blue. Oh, it's a touch light. Oh,
Yep.
it's just the blue like that if you touch it once? Nice. Very cool.
Yeah, you get one storage closet, like a hanging locker behind the door.
Oh yeah, there's a little hanging closet.
Yep.
Here. Not hanging, just
closet.
closet, yeah.
Yep.
Closet here. I mean, the doors are just insanely pretty.
All right, what do we got here?
Yeah, what is here? Oh wow. Oh my goodness. This is massive. This is the biggest bed I've ever seen in a master. Wow. That is so cool. It's like a playpen. So all of those are storage and closet spaces. Lots of them. Wow.
And access to the water heater and so on.
Oh yeah?
Another TV.
Yep.
Yeah, this is huge. I mean, this is bigger than a king size bed.
It's really, really big. Yeah, there's tons of storage and I guess access, right?
And you're so low in the boat, like I think if you crash out underway, it's probably pretty comfortable.
Yeah.
You're not moving much. I don't think so.
I mean, it's definitely not your typical setup, and it probably wouldn't be a liveaboard boat that you would choose because
No.
of it. But for, again, really important, how you use the boat. We always talk about that. What is the purpose of this boat and how do you use it? All about application. Okay.
And what do we have behind this door? Get the head to starboard. Storage. Little mirror cabinet. And the combo with the head and the shower. I want to show you guys what's underneath all the floor hatches we have here in the cockpit.
Oh, wow. Okay.
A massive top-loading freezer. Probably bait in there, ice in there, ice storage. And then the other side,
Wow.
big storage.
Holy moly.
Massive storage, which could be, I mean, we have a huge fillet table, which actually goes on the stern of the boat and gets hooked in there. It's really convenient.
Wow. That's a lot of space. I mean, it's almost like a cabin here. It's insane. Wow. Okay.
So that's a fish hold. Kind of functions as a fender storage right now.
This is insane. I mean, so this whole cockpit is just a whole bunch of space.
Yep, it's a fishing machine.
Does this boat have a generator?
This boat doesn't have a generator. This boat has a 2000 watt inverter.
Okay.
We extended the battery bank recently, so he can literally fish throughout the entire night, no problem at all. Batteries are still pretty good in the morning, and then, you know, if he turns on the main engines, ready to go again.
I've never seen so much space. I mean, this is crazy.
So again, we have another storage right here, which is a drainable. It has a drain pump, so it could be just a fish locker.
I mean, sometimes you guys, they come back with so much fish, it's insane. I don't even know where they put all of it. You don't really need an engine room when you can do this.
Speaking of access, huh?
Wow.
Yeah, that's really good access.
This is insane.
I mean, even if you wanted to repower this boat, you just literally hook
Lift
up
them out.
lift them out, put the next ones in.
That is a really good point.
It's just incredible. So we got our all 6-volt batteries, battery banks tucked in there. We added 2 extra batteries. So now, like I said, throughout the night, no problems at all, even without a generator. Still massive space here. Let me show you this quick. Got all the live well pumps and drain pumps down there. Over here, more batteries. So this massive equipment piece here is actually a Furuno sonar searchlight. So there's a rod which gets deployed out of the hole into the water, and you can really look forward and see what is in front of you and in front underneath of you. So if you want to find the fish, that's going to help you.
Also, a really cool thing to have on the boat, I mean, not really, it's kind of a necessity when you go offshore and go cruising, is an EPIRB.
In case you're taking on water, your vessel sinks, and you want to get rescued by the Coast Guard, this would actually transmit your position to the Coast Guard, and you can get rescued, and actually they know where you are.
And you also have personal EPIRBs, you can
Correct.
have smaller.
So you can manually activate it, or as soon as it gets submerged into the water, it will deploy on its own.
Yep.
It has a release on its own.
This completes our tour of Lindell 46. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope it was fun to watch something completely different. As always, please, please, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. Your comments are really, really important. And thank you so much for watching the ads. It helps us to keep this channel going. This boat is not for sale, but if you guys are interested in purchasing Lindell or checking out what other models they have, all the information will be down below in the description. Thanks for watching.
Enjoy the outtakes.
I'm finally able to. So you go on my profile, you go on my YouTube. What do you think?
Okay.
Is that okay?
You can find something out of that,
Okay.
I think. It's a trash can or something?
That is so loud! Okay.
Oh, hang on. No, it's good.
Welcome to the about Lindell 46. Please, okay. Does justice. He really does justice to.
In case you are in distress, then
This guy. Oop.
That's it.
All right. Okay.
You good?
I think so. Thank you so much for all your likes, comments, share, and what? Likes, comments,
Subscribe.
Now I need to get out. Usually I go ciao and I go out, but this ciao and
Step on the...
ciao and help me.